they're going to be there for you. So that is pure gold as far as I'm concerned when it comes to marketing. People would pay a lot of money for that, but you've done that really organically. So I think that you should really give yourself a pat on the back for that, because that's a really challenging thing to do. And I love that you talked about the research stage as well. So when you said research, you're speaking about surveys and things like that. Is that what you were referring to?
Yeah, absolutely. It can be something, let's say there is a topic that you want to investigate more deeply, and you need to have input from your community. So you start leveraging them, asking to submit the questionnaire, for example, and then you lead that towards, hey, we're going to publish this report and announce the results at this event. So please join. So technically they know they participate already and they would like to join to hear results. When I work on a projects for customers, on event projects, we actually look um, at different audiences that will be joining. First, we do a very deliberate exercise identifying what are the KPIs, what are the people we want to attract, why we want to attract them, and what they would
Hmm.
bring to business in a long term. And
Right.
this is why we do this event, in order to support this notion. So then we look into, in a marketing plan, we look, okay, who are the people who will be in touch with us? And it can be, for instance, people who didn't know about us. They're going to be a certain approach in our communication plan. People that know about us, they just need to be invited to an event, for example. They would be a different set of communication pieces. Sponsors or partners, media, you can identify many subgroups into that. Students may be part of your
Mm.
ecosystem that needs to know about this event. So depending the target group can be divided by many subgroups, and each of that subgroup will have different set of actions and different communication pieces going out, and eventually you can track along the line how each of this communication campaign works. So yeah, it's much simpler to do something for yourself when you run your own project. You can skip
Right.
some things and just focus on the most, those that bring more results. Versus when I do a proper project for clients, it will be much more detailed and
Right.
because there are more resources to do that.